Hello there, my name is Manda and I've been here at the Global Retreat Center for the last 26 years. It's a place that's very close to my heart because it has been serving an incredible amount of people, but also in an incredible way. I've seen people change from the time they arrive to the time they leave. They may come with pain and sorrow and suffering, but they go with smiles on their faces because the place provided an atmosphere, provided in-depth spiritual wisdom and understanding that made people realize their own intrinsic truth. And what we really need in our world today is love and compassion. When we have that inside ourselves, for ourselves, then of course we can share that with other people. And so this is a work that's important. It has to carry on, and we need your cooperation and help for that. Now I'm going to introduce you to Doug, who is going to show you around the house because it gives you an idea of the kind of work that's really required.
Welcome. Obviously, when we moved out the building, one of the first things we needed to do was move the furniture into storage. But there are certain things in the building that we wouldn't be able to move, such as the carpets in the staterooms on the first floor of the main block. They're much too big to lift, and if you cut them, then you'd never be able to lay them again. So we've left them in position because we believe there are carpets in some of the rooms that have underfloor heating, for example, that we don't need to lift, and therefore we've had to cover over with plastic such as this. There's other things around the building, maybe antique wardrobes, that again, too big, too heavy to lift. We've covered them in a bubble wrap. The stairs, coming up the main stairs, we've protected that from any damage that might be caused by workmen bringing in materials. So one of the major tasks during the period of refurbishment is actually relating to the windows. There's about 200 windows around the whole building, majority of which are sash windows, so windows that move past each other. And as you may recall, if you've been in the house, many of the windows, or many of the bedrooms, only one of the sash windows works. So one of the tasks is to unstick them, make sure that both the sash windows move, and refurbish them. Very little asbestos found in the building generally, but one of the places they did find it was here in the anteroom, and it was just a bit of lagging associated with some of the pipework for the radiators. But in this particular room, the potential for contamination was such that they had to remove most of the floorboards, and that's why you're seeing the floor up and a temporary floor put in.
I hope that was interesting for you, because for me it's incredibly alarming to see the amount of work that's required. But anyway, thanks for coming to the website to have a look, and I hope that you're fascinated, and I look forward to welcoming you to the Global Retreat Center when it's completed in its full glory. Thank you.